Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Bag, your ultimate interactive shopping experience. We are bringing you the best products with the best conversations, and we are diving into our treasure trove of Black-owned businesses. We are your hosts, Nori.
Poet Taylor.
And I am Miss August.
You feel warm and cozy because I feel warm and cozy.
I certainly do. Now that special episode happening. One, you can be interactive, ask questions, shop while we talk about all the amazing things on the table. And we're celebrating what was formerly known as Thanksgiving because we got to big up our indigenous folks first and foremost. So we're celebrating Family Day. Ooh, I can't wait to get into this deliciousness.
Listen, we're not sitting at this table by ourselves. We have some very special guests that are in the building today. We have Rodney Foster with Edelheiss Wine. I'm so excited because it's organic. We're going to get into all of the good things. And of course, we have Chef Duriel Barnes in the building, the chosen one. So we have a very special show with amazing food and amazing guests. So we're excited.
You know, now that we are finally seated in front of all of this deliciousness, I have to ask, what do you bring to the dinner table when you're invited as a guest?
I bring this.
Ooh.
I bring good eats. I bring comfort food, love, just carrying food to your bellies.
The funny thing is that the beautiful decor that we have at this table was from Femme Fatale DC. And what I also bring with me is this awesome bread roller. What you laughing at?
Bread roller?
Yeah, a bread roller. Come on, let's be clear. I am so excited actually because my mom-in-law does the bread for every single holiday that we have.
Wow.
And so I'm actually excited really to give her this gift because one, this is something that is designed and created by a woman, and then it's also with this beautiful, fabulous detail with Washington, D.C. in it. And this can actually sit on your counter as a centerpiece, and it's just so beautiful and awesome. And so this is what I'm bringing to the table this year.
You know what? You're talking beautiful and awesome, and nothing does that better for me than a flower bouquet. I bring flowers. It's me and my mother's thing. Before my father passed, he was big on getting us flowers. We carried the tradition. So when I moved to DC, I was like, what am I gonna do? Ha, 7 Petals was like, we got you on H. And what I love about what Petal Alexandria has done is you can literally come in here and get anything. And she does like classes for those who don't know how to put something like this together. So you can learn, maybe make it a date night, but I'm always bringing the flower, the centerpiece to everything.
I'm excited because I'm bringing to the table my TW Tote lunch bag, baby.
Ooh.
Let me tell you something. We not playing no games, okay? You see this delicious food on the table? I'm taking some home, Chef.
Hey.
I'm excited. Now, mind you, this container has 5 containers stacked inside of it, so just know I'm not coming to play. And what I love about my lunch bag is not only it's luxurious, I can, look good, travel good with my lunch and my food to go, but also the way you can stack your containers inside, right? It's very upright, so you don't have to worry about spillage. The liner is done for you, so I'm excited. So let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited to eat good. I'm excited to take some food home myself. But I also want to talk about, drinking good. We eating good and we drinking good. So Rodney, what you bringing to the table? Tell us about this wine.
I'm always gonna bring as a guest wine. I feel like whenever you go to somebody's house, what do they always bring? A bottle of
Something delicious. Let me
So I'm gonna bring wine every time because it brings you happiness for one. It brings you joy. And this wine here is made with all natural spices. Cinnamon has brandy in it. So it's very, the holidays coming up. So when you drink it, you're gonna think of the holidays. So it's just a great pairing with everything that the chef made today.
I'm
ready to
excited.
I think we should start.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What are we drinking good on?
This is delicious.
Wait a minute now.
Where you're drinking a fortified red wine, which is made from Germany. Everything is manufactured and bottled in Germany. It's made again with all natural spices. Cinnamon has brandy in it. So during the winter months in Germany, they drink this heated up like a mulled wine, like hot tea. With this wine, you can make it as a sangria, you can drink it room temperature, or you can drink it as a mulled wine. So it's a very versatile brand, and it goes very well with Chef Cajun grits we have, because it goes well with spicy foods.
Oh, I love it. It is giving me everything that I need right now in this
Thank
moment.
you.
Do you feel warm and cozy? Because I feel warm and cozy.
I most certainly do. Now that we know the wine, Chef, let's talk about you and how you got to putting this awesome drip on a plate. I just cannot wait to dig in.
So I began cooking probably like at age 8, 9. I recall vividly my grandmother's kitchen, just watching her cook food. My dad did the same thing, cooked in my household. So I just watched them cook my whole life. And it hit me about 7 years ago that was my true passion and calling was to cook. So long story short, I was a full-time DC police officer here, and I decided to go back to school to pursue my passion, which is cooking. So I pursued my passion, went to school, got another degree in culinary arts, and now I'm here cooking food full-time. I left the job last year, a year ago, from there. So I'm doing this 100%.
I think we need to taste this deliciousness and see what the chef really hitting on.
Yeah, let me know. Check it
I
out.
don't really know.
Okay.
So, Chef, when you're putting together a menu,
Yes.
can people like comment, say what they like, or do you pair things so you know you're giving somebody something good?
I like to pair things because everybody's palate is different. So I pair items for my clients, but some guests just want to have the basic one on the menu. So it's their preference, truthfully.
I love that it's sweet, it's savory,
Okay.
it's all the things. I'm a Southern girl.
Okay.
So being a girl from Tennessee, I gotta have a little sugar in my grits.
Oh, yeah.
But it's also very savory
Okay.
and just really delicious. You know, when I think about preparing meals, and you mentioned love, putting some love in your meals, you know, talk to us about the different dishes that you like to prepare.
I prepare anything a client wants, truthfully. I think I'm pretty much diverse in most cuisines, and if I don't know, I can study and perfect it. So I like to dabble in all kind of different cuisines. But specialties, of course, is shrimp and grits, macaroni and cheese, what we have here, collard greens, you know, sea bass, it's just lamb chops, whatever a client wants, I can pretty much do.
I love that. Now, Rodney, see what we have here. Can we finally get to the root of what do I pair with what? Does red wine go when I'm looking fine? Is it white when I want to go all night? How do I pair what I'm drinking with what I'm eating?
Well, today, again, this red wine pairs well with spicy food, and it pairs well with duck as well. I do have a sparkling white wine, which is like a champagne Prosecco, which pairs well with fish.
Everything.
Yes. And it's also about, you know, it pairs well when you're celebrating. We all love to celebrate milestones or businesses we started or businesses that we're growing. So it's all about celebration, and it's all about celebrating life. So we love to toast to, things. And then I have a sparkling rosé that the women just love, so it just pairs well with women.
I love that.
I'm so excited about this pairing well with everything because I need a bottle of each. What is something for both of you guys that you like to do to make this holiday a memorable experience from the way that you guys run your businesses?
Well, for me, it's just about family. As we experience it now, and so many people are experiencing, life is short. And, every time you turn around, someone has passed away or, getting ready to pass away. So I think the most time now is just, being about family.
What about you,
You know, the holidays is sometimes it's tough for persons who may have lost a loved one. So we like to bring comfort and food. Families that gather around the tables here for the holiday season. So you got to have exquisite food for the holiday season and paired with a great drink here. It's just like an AA win-win for all persons for the holiday season. So just providing upscale food for my clients and my customers is what we aim to do.
Now, I know we're looking at the spread that you have for us today, but I want to ask everyone at the table, when you walk into this holiday dinner, what better be on the table if it's nothing else?
I think for me, it has to be my specialty dish. Now, Chef, I'm not where you at.
What you got?
But I'm just saying, though, a butter cake, I throw
butter cake.
down when it comes to a
I
butter
love
cake.
butter cake.
It is so good.
Okay.
So that's my dish. Like, I know for a fact I'm bringing a butter cake dessert. Like, and I'm one of those people, I look around and see if you enjoyed it. So when you take a bite, I'm all in your mouth.
Yeah,
Like, did you like it? Did you
Yeah.
enjoy it? That's what I'm bringing for the holiday season. And it gets exciting, once again, to be with family and to be with friends. I'm, away from a lot of my immediate family. So for me, it's the community that I've been able to now adopt. And so that's been a wonderful experience for me.
I mean, for the holidays, even though I don't cook,
That's okay.
I'm always bringing stuff, but one dish that I always love to have for the holidays. I tell my aunt to make me some corn pudding.
Love corn pudding. Yes.
Showing off at
Yeah.
this table today.
I gotta have it. She don't, everybody, a lot of people don't eat corn pudding, but she'll make it personally for me.
That sounds delicious.
It is.
For me, my mom is traveling during this holiday and she won't be here for Thanksgiving or Christmas or anything, but I'm always responsible for the sides. And with that being said, I think I'm just gonna divvy up my responsibilities to someone else. And as good as this food is right now, I think I know who's making the string beans, the candy yams, and the rest of my food. So that's what I'm interested in, absolutely going to be bringing to the table on this holiday season.
I'm not mad at you.
I'm not lying either.
I got you covered.
I'm just bringing myself, and I need one of them tote bags so me and my snacks and leftovers can go the other way. But speaking of your need, Chef, what do you have cooking this holiday season? Anything special that people can order?
Yeah, so we offering our full holiday menu packages here. We have your turkeys, your hams, your lamb chops, your ribs, your name it, we have it. The sides, the desserts, our beverages. You can check us out on the website. You can order, and we have you covered, heat and serve style.
You know, Unscripted TV, that's what we do. We make sure that you are able to support these Black-owned businesses. So, of course, we want you to visit our marketplace, shop with us, order with the chef, and make sure that you are good. Make sure you get you some Edelheiss wine. I'm excited about this wine. I can't tell you how good it is, but it also smells so good. Like just sitting here, the aroma that is hitting my, I'm just so excited about all of the things that we have at this table. But just being here and breaking bread with you all.
Appreciate it.
Ipade is electrifying. Ipade is a place where we can pour into ourselves and where we pour into each other. Ipade is a word from the West African Yoruba language that conveys a sense of gathering or coming together. One of the really magical things that happens here is that our members and our community are able to use the space to amplify the businesses, the initiatives, and projects that they are working on. Ipade is a reflection of our culture, our vibrancy, our brilliance, our ingenuity, and all those great things that we are. The venue is open to everyone to book for photography, filming, meetings, events, workshops, and all types of celebrations. My dream for Ipade is that it will continue to be a safe place for Black women and femmes of color to gather and connect and to grow into their highest, best, fullest selves.
There's an unwritten culture of being Black. We wear bonnets to protect our hair. We dress with style and create new trends. There's even an art to washing our clothes. We make self-care and therapy cool. We shop Black-owned to support our community. Unscripted is an interactive shopping television streaming network that aims to redefine the narrative in the Black community. The content is Black-led, the brands are Black-owned, and the network is too. We believe entertainment and shopping should be fun, so we created a way to do both. Businesses can join our marketplace and advertise through our network, and viewers can watch TV and buy products that they like instantly. Working together is definitely something to celebrate. Join our community today.
Now, Rodney, you want 2 bottles for 20, 25? Because I'm gonna need some of this to go as well.
I got you.
So before we get back to this delicious meal, I have to ask, what's one thing you're looking forward to this holiday season? Anything special that you're doing with your family, your friends, out in the community?
Always in the community. That's one thing that is near and dear to my heart. There are a lot of opportunities to give non-perishable items for different charities, my church. And so I'm always going to make sure that as I have food on my table, that other families have food on their table as well. So that's one of the most important things to me for sure.
I'm responsible for a lot of people over the holidays. So one thing I'm looking forward to is rest. Honestly, like just chilling out. Like after we cook, after we convene, like I just want to sit down and just be well with sitting still. School's out, break is here, and whatever work I have to do in the interim, I'm just looking forward to those rest stops.
You stole my. I was gonna say the same thing. So, honestly, I was gonna say the same thing because I work so much, so I wanted to sit back and try to enjoy, if I can, some rest on Black Friday because it's a grind.
I'm booking you.
No problem. No problem. Yeah, it's a grind. So I want to sit back and enjoy my time with my family and just rest.
Well, I'm looking forward, just being around family. Then once that day is over with, the next day back to the hustle because, as we know, the hustle do not stop.
Never stop.
So I'm back to the hustle.
I think for me, holidays have been super difficult since losing my dad, so I pour myself into Bits of Joy and Toy. In December for the 6th year in a row, me and some of my great friends, we cover Pictures with Santa, gift cards, gifts for like 250 kids. And we normally hit off like 400 to 500 kids thanks to like the village getting involved. So I've kind of channeled what used to be not so great now for me. I take that grief and then pour it into love and then sprinkle it out. So I'm excited about that. And going to Miss August's house now that I know that she's gonna get the chosen chef. And then I'm having a tote bag. See, this is why I gotta be a part of this Bag and Unscripted TV life because y'all are giving me all the things.
Speaking of all the things, so many things to be grateful for. I know a lot of times we kind of think it's a little cliche, but I do want to go around the table and ask everybody, what are you grateful for this holiday season?
I'm grateful to just be here because I know not too many people get to say that. I'm grateful that I get to live like my dreams out loud and to see the things that I manifested and wrote down, like come into like full circle. Like I'm just thankful that I'm getting this moment.
I'm grateful for, just seeing my mom enjoying her life after my father passed. As you know, as our fathers and mothers pass is very hard. So it's just about just seeing my mother, enjoying her life after that and which she's going on a cruise the day after Thanksgiving. So, just seeing her getting out, enjoying herself.
I'm grateful for just being able to do what I love, which is provide the service of cooking. Again, I left my job a year ago, and some people thought I was crazy for leaving my job after doing it for 18 years. But my passion is just this, so I decided to better myself and do this full time, and God has been amazing. I've been doing so many things that I can't even speak about, so just being able to do this is what I'm happy for.
That's awesome. So I'm probably going to piggyback off of everybody and say that I'm just grateful for life, health, and strength, honestly, because times are hard. The holiday season, you lose a lot of people, you gain some, you lose some, and the reality is that you have to just keep going and you have to keep showing up for yourself. So I'm just grateful not only to be here, but to be healthy enough to see my kids grow, my family together, and just enjoy this small piece of peace that we get to have before the hustle and bustle comes back.
Oh, well, I am grateful for you all. I'm grateful for this opportunity, but I am most grateful to be able to do the things that I love. I think to be able to walk in your purpose is a beautiful thing. And this year I have absolutely been able to do that. And I am just so grateful for the opportunity for God to continue to order my steps and for me to interact with amazing people and for us to continue to cross paths. So this has been a wonderful, wonderful time, and I truly am thankful for this opportunity to be here on The Bag.
What if I told you the best is still yet to come?
Absolutely.
We have more episodes to come. We have a whole marketplace for you to shop in, and right now, everything from the wine, maybe you want to book the chosen chef. I know you want that tote. I'm not sharing none of my containers with nobody though. I'm just saying, I'm gonna pack that thing up and be gone.
But this bread roller that I have that I cannot wait to give to my mother-in-law. So here.
Not you getting ready
She
to
ready.
pack up your things.
Listen,
I was looking at Nori like, man.
Yeah, this is happening.
Man, what's going on here?
It's lots of containers. Like you think it's a game. Matter of fact, here you can pack yours.
Oh,
You
you
get a container.
she got the appetizer, she got the entree, she got the
I'm a
I don't
salad,
want my food to touch.
I'm a-
dessert.
Now.
I'm just gonna make sure we are good to go, because it's about family, it's about love. TW told them put us together.
Yeah, baby, we at the table, but
This
this
is a lot of
the day.
containers. It is a lot of containers. We did not come to play, okay?
At all. Trying to take all the food. And wait a minute. And we have to
Listen.
give love one more time to Femme Fatale DC for
Yes.
this setup. Again, their vendors making sure that we look good, we eating good on beautiful plates and such. Oh, what a time to be alive.
It is a beautiful time to be alive. Thank you again for joining us on The Bag. Of course, this is what we do. We make sure that we're supporting Black-owned businesses with our marketplace. It's an interactive show. Thank you for joining us and talking with us and giving us your feedback and shopping the marketplace. Of course, on Sunday, every Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are here to deliver you amazing products, amazing conversations on The Bag. Ladies, fellas, anything else we want to say?
Let's drink.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.